Hello and welcome to Whiteland Restorations. And in this week's episode, Leanne finds something hard.
It's so hard.
I do some fill-in. And Rusty goes for a walk. Look how lumpy that is.
That's just dying to pop, that is.
Yeah.
It's like a big
Feels
scab.
quite stiff though. Oh.
Pick the scab. Pick
Ready?
the scab, yep.
Oh.
Ooh-wee.
Surprisingly stiff under that.
Hasn't gone all the way through.
Oh, that one went. Yeah, it has, but it hasn't, you know?
Oh, just on the cusp.
Let me get a scraper and scrape it all off.
Oh, yeah.
That spread so bad, didn't it? Sorry. Yeah.
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, actually.
We'll see how much of that will clean off. I honestly thought I was going to be making a big old patch and welding it in, but maybe not. Obviously, I still need to do some welding, but
It wouldn't have been long before that started blowing out.
well, that needs I don't think that's going to need any welding. That will just clean off.
Was it real time?
Yeah.
It's coming up nice.
That's coming up okay, isn't it? That's quite deep though. I'll have to get a wire brush out for that. What a mess.
It's like the surface of the moon.
So as you can see, we've cleaned all this area up. It's looking nice, but it still needs a patch. This one I made earlier. That goes there.
What a lovely patch you got.
So next to do is to cut it, well, mark around it, cut it out, lay that in, weld all the way around it, and it will be good to go. Right, as you can see, the scuttle repair went really well. Really well. Very happy with that. So I brushed some epoxy primer on there just to seal it off. So yeah, we just got to get this ready for some primer now. And there are a couple of other rusty bits along the scuttle which we'll dig out along the way. So let's get some primer on it. We'll get that cover plate off. And, oh, hold on. That was easy. Well, we found the bonnet. It was tucked away in the back of some old storage shed outside, so it's pretty dirty. All the old stone chips have
Festered a bit.
festered and are a bit crappy, so...
Let me see, focus, look at the bubble in. Yeah, that's gone right into the paint there. That's a good one. We're going to strip it all back and
we're going to
sort
strip
these.
all the front couple inches off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll focus on some of these other chips around the bonnet. Hopefully it won't be too bad. But we'll know after I clean it. So I'm going to clean it.
That's going to be the worst one. Oh, mind you, that's pretty. It's got some legs. Look at his legs running. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to be picking out all the old crispy sealant from around the window. I mean, I've made a start, but it is so old and so hard. It is just, it's coming off like this, look. Right, quick reminder for you all. Don't forget we have a 5k giveaway going on. You have to go back to last week's episode. Go and watch that, get the details. You can get the pick of anything out of our merch store if you get picked as a winner.
Any one item.
Any one item, yes. So go back, watch that, enter the competition.
Cool. Nice.
Nice.
Excellent. Good.
Bin.
Masking. We are at the masking stage.
So tell all the girls and boys at home what you've done.
I have filled these little bits where I dug out the paint and the rust. Sanded them nice and smooth. You saw me do all of that. And then I 500'd the entire bonnet. We're going to mask it up, put some plastic over it, cut the plastic out, and then we can patch primer without having to worry about build up of edges and stuff like that.
Yeah. There we go. All the rust is treated, taken out. Filler where it's needed. There's a lot of filler really. That lovely patch that Lewis has fabricated and put in though. There we go. You won't even be able to see that in a minute. Good stuff.
We are masked, we are ready to primer this thing. We are going to do it in the middle of the workshop, but we're going to keep the pressure low to not make loads of overspray so we don't cover everything in overspray. First we need to put a bit of this spectral under 395 on the bare metal bits.